ago in Africa, there was a rabbit who lived in a cozy little hut, which sat overlooking a stream. Each day she would sit on a log and by her door and watch as the animals passed, coming to get a drink of water. She liked watching the animals as they paraded. The jackal always moved in a happy little trot. The elephant always swayed along in a heavy lope. The leopard pranced along in a beautiful, graceful stride. And the rhino stomped everywhere she went. Now frogs always moved along through life in a happy, easy gait. And that rabbit just hopped around, enjoying life, enjoying her home, and enjoying everything about where she lived. Now one evening, Rabbit left the stream from getting a sip of water and went back to her home. When she got there, she was unable to get into the door. So she banged on the door yelling,
"Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!"
But just then Rabbit jumped back because she heard a loud sound inside.
"I am the long one. I can eat trees and trample on elephants. Go away or I'll trample on you."
Now Rabbit did not like that.
"That is my house. Come out at once."
Rabbit,
"Go away or I'll trample on you."
she hopped around in frustration. She did not know what to do. So she went back and sat down on her log in order to think. And just then, Frog happened along and saw that Rabbit was struggling with a problem.
I think I could do that.
"No way. You are too slow. You think you can do what I cannot do? Go away. You annoy me."
Now, Rabbit did. Frog did as the rabbit asked. He left, but he went to hide because just then, Jackal came along and he was curious to see what would happen.
"Hey, Rabbit, why are you not sitting by your doorway?" "Someone's in my house. They won't come out, and I can't get in."
Jackal walked over and looked at Rabbit's house and asked.
"Who's in Rabbit's house?"
Within seconds, the person or thing that was inside Rabbit's house answered in a loud voice.
"I am the long one. I can eat trees and trample on elephants. Go away or I'll trample on you."
Now Jackal did not like the sound of that at all, so he said to the rabbit.
"I know how to get over. We need a big hollow stick."
So Rabbit and Jackal looked around and began to gather sticks, a big pile to put in front of Rabbit's door.
"We need to burn the stick." "Fire? Fire? But that will burn down my house." "But it'll burn a long one too." "I won't let you burn down my house. Go away."
Well, Jackal did just as that little rabbit told him to do. He looked away. But just as he did, Leopard came along and was curious. Leopard watched as Rabbit moved the sticks around, and then she asked.
"What's the matter, Rabbit? You seem upset." "Someone's in my house."
Leopard moved over to the door and snorted out, "Who's
in Rabbit's house?" "I am the long one. I can eat trees and trample on elephants. Go away or I'll trample on you."
Now Leopard did not like the sound of that at all, so she snorted again.
"You don't scare me. I rip this house to shreds and eat you up."
So Leopard backed up and she started to run toward Rabbit's house. But Rabbit she left that rabbit. Soon, Elephant came loafing by to see what was going on around Rabbit's house.
What happened, Rabbit? Someone's in my house.
Elephant went to the door, lifted her head and said,
Who's in Rabbit's house? I am the long one. I can eat trees and trample on elephants. Go away or I'll trample on you.
now that elephant certainly did not like the sound of that.
Trample on me? You think you can trample on me? I'll trample you flat, house and all.
So Elephant backed up, started to run toward Rabbit's house, but Rabbit,
Stop! Stop! Don't smash my house down. I don't want your help anymore. Go away.
now feeling very insulted, the elephant just trampled away. Just then, Rabbit could hear that frog laughing.
Stop laughing, Frog. See what that elephant did? Now there's holes in my yard, and now I have to fix them.
So Rabbit began to fix her yard from Elephant's trampling, and soon the rhino stomped into the picture and said to Rabbit,
What are you doing, Rabbit? Are you making me diver? No. Someone's in my house and the elephant wanted to trample them out. Now there's holes in my yard, and I have to fix them.
Rhino turned to the house and looked and huffed.
Who's in Rabbit's house? I am the long one. I can eat trees and trample on elephants. Go away or I'll trample on you.
Rhino swiped his feet and backed up and began to run toward Rabbit's house. But Rabbit leapt.
I hook you on my horn and throw you in the lake, house and all.
Rabbit leapt, and the rhino went up, up and away, and Rabbit went all the way over to the stream. Splat! Now, the rhino shook her proud head and said,
That's the end of the long one.
but just then, Frog came running up to the rhino and said,
That wasn't the long one. That was Rabbit.
So Frog and Rhino went running down to the stream to help Rabbit, but luckily, Elephant had pulled Rabbit out to safety.
Thank you for saving me, Elephant.
Now, Rabbit walked back home, still sad because she could not get into her house. Nothing had worked. So she sat down and began to cry. But just then, Frog came back.
Don't be sad, Rabbit. I think I could get the long one out of your house.
How?
Air him out.
But how?
Watch me.
So Frog found a big leaf. He rolled it up to make a horn, and he walked over to Rabbit's door and spoke in a really loud voice.
Who's in Rabbit's house?
I am the long one. I can eat trees and trample on elephants. Go away or I'll trample on you.
I am the spinning cobra. I can blind you with my poison. Now come out of that house or I'll squeeze under the door and spit poison into your eyes.
And just then, by magic, poof, just like that, the door opened and out ran a long caterpillar. He looked scared and spoke in a wee, small voice.
Where's the spinning cobra? Oh, no, let the spinning cobra get me. I was just playing a joke. It was a caterpillar? It was only a caterpillar?
It was only a caterpillar.
Just then, all of the animals came around and laughed when they saw it was only a caterpillar. Wow. Well, the drama is over. So Rabbit went back to sit down by her door, but she had something to say to the frog.
Thank you, Frog. It didn't matter how small you were. It only mattered how you used your brain.
Well, never underestimate the little guys.
And that is the moral of our story. Can we give them a big hand?